Welcome to another broadcast of Master Investors Company. Glad to be here again on another episode with valuable information to help you build passive income. I got a video for you. I'm gonna play it. It's 45 seconds long, but I think it's a great video for you to watch. Make sure you leave your comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're gonna be speaking about how to raise capital to invest for passive income. Remember that the job number one of an entrepreneur is to raise capital. That's what we got to master as an entrepreneur. In to become a true investor, you have to understand how to raise capital. And the number one skill to master is to sell. Okay, they go hand to hand. So let's play the video real quick. Perfect. All right, so let's dive into our video blog today. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can find that on our YouTube channel. And basically, the video gave you an introduction to investing and explain what is money. Today, money is a full currency, is fiat, is monopoly money, is paper money, and actually it's just an idea backed up by confidence. Okay, write that down in your notes because it is important that you grasp the idea that money is fake, is debt. Okay, so money is created with debt today. That's why when we use debt to invest, we pay zero in taxes because debt is tax free. So the ultra rich, we love to use debt because it comes with advantages such as having tax free gains in passive income because of the laws. Okay, so today money is created with debt. That's why debt is tax free. Okay, it's very important to master the ability to invest with debt, other people's money, with the bank's money, because we minimize our taxes. Okay, and it's very important to understand that there are two types of debt: good debt and bad debt. Good debt puts money into our pocket and it gets paid by itself with somebody else's money, with the income that is coming in from the sales of the business or the operation that we acquire with that debt. And bad debt is the opposite. It takes money away from us. Okay, very important for you to understand that. So today's blog, you can visit our website. I'm going to leave the link below of this blog so you can read it if you like to do that. It's going to be how to raise capital to invest for passive income. So the entrepreneur and investor's ultimate guide. If you have done your homework, you know that being able to invest is not about how much cash you have. Remember that the job number one of an entrepreneur is to raise capital, and the number one skill is to sell. Okay, a lot of people have money, but they don't know how to invest. Okay, so it's not so much the fact that how much money do you have today to invest. It's like, do you know how to raise capital? And if you do have money, can you print more money with that money that you have? And that is what we're going to be talking about today, because in order to be a master investor, you need to receive passive income every day from your investments, and you need to understand how to raise capital. In other words, how to use other people's money, OPM. You have an opportunity to purchase, for example, an all but classic 10-room boutique hotel that is about to go into foreclosure, but there's something missing. Is it the cash? You have a small business you want to start or an existing business you want to grow. Yeah, you need an injection of money to take you to the next level. You call a few people as potential investors, but how do you persuade them to invest in you and your business? One of the keys to success as an entrepreneur is your ability to raise capital. And it is often said that the key to raising capital is a person's ability to sell. The question is, what are you selling? The 4 factors to raising capital. Raising capital, also known as OPM, other people's money, is a must-do in the world of investing. It always helps to have a little guidance along the way. In my experience, there are 4 key factors to know and address before you go out asking for capital. If you can clearly and confidently address each of these factors that I'm about to lay out for you, then the odds of securing funding are in your favor. Number 1, project. Number 2, partners. Number 3, financing. Number 4, management. Address these 4 points clearly and confidently, and your investors are likely to buy in. If you can show a prospective lender or investor that you have command over these 4 pieces of the puzzle, then selling will not be an issue, and you will attract more money than you thought possible. Let's take a closer look at these 4 factors and some of the questions investors and lenders will be asking. Number 1, project. Investors and lenders need to easily understand what you are asking them to give money for. Keep it simple, keep it concise, and keep it real. What is the project that the lender or investor is providing you capital for? If it is your business, then what exactly is your business? What makes your business different from others in your industry? What will make it successful? Explain both the positive and the negative aspects of the investment. Why is it unique, and what are the advantages of your investment for the investor? Remember that it's very important to explain the negative of the business. What are the issues that you're running into or that you project to face on when the business explodes? Because the investors might have the answers that can help you solve those issues. Okay, so it's very appealing for the investors when you are transparent and you are honest to them. They trust you even more when you are talking about the negative aspect of the business and not just the positive, because as a smart investor, we all know that there are good things, there are pros and cons of a business. Okay, so we want to know everything. Partners. Put yourself in the investor's shoes for some perspective. Whose music project, for example, would you be more likely to invest? Paul McCartney's or Mike Tyson's? Whose new skincare company would you back? Mary Kay's or Lindsay Lohan's? It is not rocket science. It is common business sense. The experience that the partners bring to the table and how comfortable the investor is with the level of expertise are what will drive any investor's decisions. Questions that need to be answered. Who are the key partners behind the project? Who is putting the deal together? What experience do the partners have? What is their track record? By answering the above, you make the investors feel comfortable and confident working with your team. Financing. Show the real numbers. This is obviously a bit trickier for a startup company because most of the revenue numbers will be projected numbers, not actual numbers. This is where previous experience can help to overcome that obstacle. Show the investor as accurately as you can how the project, be a business or an investment, will make money. Be realistic. As an investor, I do not want to see the best case scenario. I want to see the most realistic numbers, including the problems and roadblocks ahead. Every business and investment project has problems. Pretending that yours will make you look like an immature. It will not look good if you just talk about the good things of the project. You want to talk about everything. And that's why a private placement memorandum is, a PPM. Okay, and that is used to raise capital. And in that business plan, if you will, because it looks like a business plan, it details the liabilities of the business, of the investment, and everything that is negative about the operation. How much money are you raising in total? Where is the money coming from? Is the money being raised from private parties, traditional lenders, pension funds, or government programs? What are the terms? For example, let's say I'm being approached for the down payment of an apartment building. I'm told that the other 80% is coming from a tap lending institution. What would be more attractive to me as an investor? Are you borrowing the 80% at a lower interest rate that must be refinanced in 2 years, or getting the 80% at a slightly higher fixed rate for 25 years? The first option presents more unknowns down the road, while the second scenario has fewer potential surprises. How are you going to use the money being raised? What are the funds being allocated to? One hint is, if it is ever suggested that some of the money raised is to pay you as the owner of the business or the deal, then my door is closed. And many other investors will feel the same way. So as an entrepreneur raising capital, you want to make sure that you don't look greedy to take a big chunk of that money to yourself. If you want a paycheck, then get a job, right? The whole purpose of raising capital is to build passive income, to have an asset that produces passive income and is solving a problem in the marketplace successfully with systems doing the selling and telling for you and the investors for the long for the long term. You want to do a short term but long term. You want to have longevity, right, in your projects. Remember, investors want to know the truth and avoid surprises whenever possible. Management. It is said money follows management. I agree. However, your case is so much stronger when you address all four components, not just management. Investors want to know who's running the day-to-day operations. This is key to the ongoing success of any venture. What is the experience level of the management team? Who are they? What are their backgrounds and expertise? What makes them vital to the success of this project or business? If you're starting your own business, or if you're raising money to grow your existing business, then the partners and the management team may be the same people. That is not a problem at all, as long as the investor has confidence in the experience and expertise of the team. No more excuses. The phrase, "I don't have the cash to invest," is no longer a sufficient excuse. I hear it all the time from people who don't have financial education. But now you have been given the four main factors to raising capital. All you have to do is to get started. Give your pitch to these four factors and help your investors feel confident that you can deliver what you say you can. Then deliver on your promises and watch your cash flow grow. Get our ebook to help you build passive income with the internet. It's called How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, Turn Passive Income On. We have it on all our courses right over here. It's a great book to start with if you are starting out as an entrepreneur. If you have an existing business, then it's also a great book because it's going to give you additional financial education to help you scale your business, okay? We also have another ebook that we just released. It's called What Are the 10 New Rules of Money to Become Wealthy. You can find it on Amazon too. You can just simply go to Amazon and find it. But I suggest you to get it from our website because it comes with additional benefits. The 10 New Rules of Money. Right, Master Investor. It's right here. You can get it, download it to your Kindle app, read it from there. You can come here and you will get a back office and you will get much more by being a paid partner from our website, okay? From our membership site. And then make sure you get the How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet. This is a bargain. Only $50 for the moment, because as we add in more things into this course right here, the price will go up, okay? It has over 500 pages of financial education and a step-by-step guide in showing you how to build a successful business from home using the internet or from anywhere, right? You can use your cell phone, you can use your laptop. All you need is to have access to the internet, and we can get you set up right away within 24 hours. You're using other people's products and resources, right? And you're using websites that you didn't even create yourself, sales pages that you don't even need to create. And all you need to understand is how to send traffic and how to build your email list, and how to communicate with those potential clients that are coming into your capture page, and how to give them what they are looking for, because they have a problem and we have the solution and we're putting that right in front of them. And so every time they purchase, you're going to start building a passive income even while you're asleep. Okay, so turn your passion into a cash flow in business by learning about financial education, and take control over your finances in your life. Creating true wealth is about creating total freedom in your life with cash flow and assets that produce passive income. And remember, the job number one of an entrepreneur is to raise capital, to learn how to raise capital, to master that ability. And then the number one skill of an entrepreneur is to sell. Okay, and we combine those together, we can acquire any type of investment regardless of the price of that investment, because we can find the capital, we can raise it. Remember, there's always capital looking for a new investment to grow and multiply, and the next one can be yours. Another good website that I want to give you is called LoopNet. LoopNet is for commercial real estate, and you can look for properties, hotels, and everything that is commercial. You see right here, for sale. And you have office, industrial, retail, restaurant, shopping center, multifamily, specialty, healthcare, hospitality. So you can actually enter the location, and you're gonna find all sorts of great properties that you can invest, okay, and start acquiring. Look, and it gives you everything. It's a good habit to come and look for properties and start building a project, building, a business plan to raise capital. And you can communicate with the brokers and ask for the financials and the tax returns and everything of that project, okay, so that you can take control over your finances, make your own financial decisions, and start building your asset column with cash flow and assets. Okay, I'm going to leave the links of our website down below. If you have any questions, make sure you drop it below. And once again, bringing you the good and bad news of money, the business principles that work in all economy. And make sure that you subscribe to our channel, learn about the business principles that works in all economies, because they will help you make money even while the economy is crashing. Okay, a lot of people panic when there's a recession, but for a true entrepreneur and a master investor, recession is music to our ears, because we find opportunities for dirt cheap and for free. Remember, if we're using other people's money and we're using debt, at the end of the day, we are acquiring assets and building our wealth for free, because that's the ability of a true master investor, is to get rich for free legally, okay? And we're showing you everything that you need to know about business, money, and investing here at Master Investors Community. And our mission is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity with high-quality financial education made simple with lucrative opportunities to create passive income and true wealth. I'll see you on the next broadcast. Thank you for watching, and make sure you share this valuable content. Bye for now.